Good morning, children. It is good, and young adults, it's good to have you here with us today. It is 4th of July weekend, and I want to take just a moment to talk about 4th of July. This, of course, you know, is, the American flag. And Stars and Stripes has been with us. I believe Betsy Ross, right, was the one who created the first flag and really gave the design to our flag. So a shout out to creative women who can create beautiful textiles for us. And this is actually from the state that I moved from in Minnesota. And it was something that I brought with me that I would hang out on 4th of July in my front yard. And on the back side, it says, America, land of the free and home of the brave. And I just want to talk about that for a minute. I think right now in our world and in our culture, we are struggling a bit with freedoms and bravery. I think many of you, probably as children and young adults, are feeling a bit more afraid, maybe because of the coronavirus. Maybe some of that is coming through your parents and caregivers because you sense their fear of health issues. But I think also, when are we going to get to go back to school? When is school going to become school again? When do I get to see my playmates and spend time together? And when do I get to be more free, right? The land of the free and the home of the brave. And right now, we may not feel very free because we're at home and we're kind of cloistered down. So that's one part of the message I want to share. And then I just want to share this beautiful painting that was created for us on June 29th, 2019, that's last year, by an artist at the Art of Justice. And the artist entitled this, No Justice, No Peace. And I think if what you notice, it's kind of a bit of an upside down flag. If we put it this way, it's like the flag, but it's a bit of an upside down flag with the image of an individual behind the flag that could be identified as a police officer or military. And so I think it's just an interesting reflection. And I think what I love about this painting and what I love about the flag that's here is it does represent diversity, right? All different colors, all different people, all different hues of people, and different attitudes and personalities and potentially places where we live in this country. But it's really about finding our freedom, finding our voice, and finding justice. And so I would encourage you on this 4th of July weekend, and I know this is kind of the end of the weekend. I think some people had Friday off, some may have Monday off because 4th of July was Saturday, is think about freedom. Think about bravery. Think about the flag. And give thanks for Betsy Ross, who was creative and gave us the flag. But also think about all of the world's, or all of the justice that's happening around us now, and people asking for freedom and justice and for hope. So those for me, when I hear people looking for hope and justice and freedom, that's encouraging to me. So I hope that's encouraging for you too. So I am hopeful that you had a good 4th of July weekend, probably very different than our other 4th of July weekends. I know when I was a kid, we used to go to parades and picnics, and we'd have big family picnics, and there'd be some sort of parade, and we usually play in the water, and all the family and friends would be over. Obviously, this one is very, very different, but we can celebrate in our own way, giving God thanks for freedom, giving God thanks for justice, and for those who continue to work for freedom and justice and are brave. So thank you.